Calculations of equilibrium concentration when Kc is given. So in our previous discussion, we have seen how to calculate Kc, that is equilibrium constant. But this time around, I would like us to look at the calculation of equilibrium concentration when we are given the Kc. So here we have a question. For the equilibrium, 2 mole of bromochloride forms 1 mole of bromine and 1 mole of chlorine. At 205 K, the equilibrium constant Kc is equal to 0.143. If 1.34 moles of bromine and chlorine are introduced in a container which has a volume of 11.0 liters and allowed to reach equilibrium at 205 K, what will be the concentration of bromine, chlorine, and bromochloride at equilibrium? So the first thing we'll do, we will write our equation first, balanced one. So we'll write bromochloride forms bromine and chlorine. And then we'll draw our the ice table, that is initial change and equilibrium. So we have got bromochloride here. We've got bromine and chlorine. So the initial concentration, we are told if 1.3 moles or 1.34 moles of bromine and chlorine are introduced in a container which has a volume of 11.0 liters. So to get the initial mole of chlorine, we divide the mole of, the initial mole of bromine and chlorine, we will divide the number of moles with the volume. So that one will be 1.34 divided by 11 will be what? Will be 1.34 divided with 11, 0.122, 0.122 moles. So this is the mole of bromine and chlorine. So we'll have got bromine with 0.122 and chlorine 0.122. For bromochloride, the initial concentration is 0. So the change will be, since bromochloride is the reactant, we'll have negative X. And it has a coefficient of 2, so we'll add 2 there. So that is 2 minus 2X. For bromine, we'll have positive X and chlorine positive X. So we are given now the Kc. So to get the equilibrium is easy. So let's have our calculation first. Here we'll have, this one is negative. Sorry for that. This one is negative and this one is positive. So here we'll have got plus 2x. And then this one will be 0.122 minus x and 0.122 minus x. So Kc is equal to Kc is equal to the molar concentration of the products, that is the molar concentration of bromine and chlorine, molar concentration of the product, which is, for bromine, we have got 0.122 minus X, 0.122 minus X, then multiply by, for chlorine, 0.122 minus X, all over the molar concentration of bromochloride, which is 2x, and then it has a coefficient of 2, so we square that, power 2. So Kc is equal to 0.122 minus X times 0.122 minus X simply means 0.122 minus X square, all over 2x square. So our Kc is 0.143. Our Kc, so 0.143 is equal to 0.122 minus X, then all over, this one is square, all over 2x square. So for us now to remove the square, we square root both sides. Square root this side, square root this side. So square will go with the square root. So here we have got now, we have got 0.square root of 0.143 is equal to 0.122 minus X all over 2x. So we get the square root of this. So that will be square root of 0.143 is equal to 0.378, and then we'll have 0.122 minus X all over 2x. So we multiply 2x on this side, multiply 2x on this side. So that will be 2 times 0.78, 2 times 0.378 is equal to 0.756x is equal to 0.122 minus X. So we take 0.75x on this side, it will be now minus, and 0.122 we take to the other side, so it will be negative 0.122 is equal to negative x minus 0.756. So that will be minus x minus 0.75x is equal to what? So this is just 1x. So minus 0.756 will be minus 1.756x is equal to 0.122. So let us divide that. So negative 0.122 divide with negative 1.756, that is equal to, so x is equal to 0.0695. So now we have got the value of x. So we will substitute x in this area. So we have plus 2x. So we times 2 times the value of x times 2 there. So the change in bromochloride will be 0.138. 39. We round off. Let's just round off that. 39. For bromine, we'll only have minus 0.0695, and for chlorine, we'll also have minus 0.0695. So 0 plus 0.139 will be, so our equilibrium will be, for bromochloride, will be 0.139, and for bromine is 0.122 minus 0.0695. So it will be 0.0525, and chlorine will be the same. 0.122 minus 0.0695 will be 0.0525. So that is now the equilibrium concentration of bromochloride, bromine, and chlorine. So that is how to calculate equilibrium concentration when Kc is given. If you like the video, please subscribe.